Hi, and welcome to another episode of SCV in the Spotlight with me, Kacey Thorps, your host. We are going to have a wonderful show today. We have a wonderful guest, and we're going to talk about something in our local area in Santa Clarita. Have you heard of Santa Clarita School of Performing Arts? It's right here in Santa Clarita, and we're going to talk about it right back with our special guest right after this message.
This school is the best because I've learned so much from it. It's so fun, and you guys can do it too. It's just changed my life. I just love acting now. It's the best.
Hi, we're back with our special guest today. We have Lacy K, and we have her father, David Schooner, and they come all the way from Ventura, all the way to visit our school, our very wonderful school, prestigious school of Santa Clarita School of Performing Arts. How long have you guys been coming out here to join the school, to be a part of the school?
We've been a part of the school for about 4 years. 4
years, wow. So that means, Lacy K, you've been in this business for about how long now?
4 years.
4 years, wow, okay. So how old are you?
I'm 12.
12 and wow, 12 years old. What time? How old were you when you started? 7 then, right?
7.
So it still works a little bit. Got a little math.
Maybe 5 years, 4 or 5, something like that.
Something like that. Well, we are so glad you're here today. We welcome you. You guys came a long way. About how far?
Well, Ventura is about 45-minute drive, 45, 50 miles, yeah.
Wow, that's a long way to come to a school.
Yeah.
It must be a great school.
It is a great school.
It is awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Well, I got a few questions for you guys today. I want you to let me know anything that you would like to let me know about the school and your experience. And right now, well, first of all, I want to talk about you, Lacy.
Okay.
You have quite an extensive resume here. You're an actress, right?
Yeah.
There's an actress, a model, a singer, a dancer. I mean, you do it all. You do it all.
I try to.
Wow. And you're only 12. I mean, okay, so this is, I couldn't even get through your resume. It was so long. You have a 4-page resume here. So
I guess so.
Yeah, you're the bomb, girl. You know, don't be shy. So I want to ask you, so what is it about acting that you just love? What is it that you wanted to do this for? And how long have you been wanting to do this?
I guess I just like doing it for the experience. I mean, I know some friends who do it for like the money or the fame or whatever, and I just try to do it for just the experience because I guess I have fun with it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, huh? You get to meet a lot of interesting people.
Yes.
Yes. That's awesome. So, and Dad, this is something that I see you're totally in support of. I mean, after so many years, I guess you definitely support her.
Yeah.
Is it a lot of time, very time consuming?
A lot of time. You know, there's the audition time. My wife goes maybe once or twice a week to LA for auditions for her. But we're totally behind it. We look at it like it's a hobby. It's not anything that either one of us wanted to do.
Right.
We have 4 children. She's the only one who wanted to do this. She had an option of doing many things, and she chose acting. So we're behind it, and again, it's a hobby.
Well, she's so cute. I'm glad you chose this hobby. This is a great hobby to have.
Thank you. Yeah.
So what about school? How do you fit school into this busy schedule?
She's busy. When she's performing, they have school on set. So, and what's nice about the school is that if she's going to be out for a day, then they'll give her the makeup work to do, and she either does it on set or works twice as hard to get the work done.
Wow. Well, from what I understand, if you are not doing your work, if you don't keep your grades up, you can't do this. In this business, they have it set up like that.
Yeah, they have like the office or the principal has to sign a work permit that the set people have to sign when you get there, and if you don't have good grades, the principal or the office people, they will not sign it.
So you do your work at school and you do your thing on the set. What do you fit in between there? Do you have any other little hobbies or things that you do? I mean, how's your social life?
Well, Well,
I guess you don't have a social life?
no, I do. I like being a normal person as much as I can because I like hanging out with friends, doing girl things, you know, just being with everybody. It's really fun. Yeah.
Wow. So, when you are attending Santa Clarita School of Performing Arts, what were your favorite classes there?
I think the improv was really fun there with Georgina Marie. She was teacher. I don't think she works there anymore.
Oh, okay.
Which is pretty sad.
Well, I'm sure they have some great teachers still.
Yeah, she was a sweetheart. I've seen her recently.
You did commercial work too, didn't you? You did commercial. You studied commercial.
Yeah.
The improv was what you really kind of excelled at.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot.
Improv is fun. So you're a bit of a. Do you do comedy too?
Yes, I do.
Wow, that's awesome. How do you do comedy at such a young age? You have to have a lot of experience, from what I understand, to do comedy, but you can just talk about anything.
She's got some funny sisters.
Yeah, I have a funny sister. I can imagine I can do comedy too, for that much. Well, let me ask you, how did it feel when you got your first call back? Do you
oh my
remember
gosh.
that?
We went out and celebrated. We went to a restaurant, and we were out there probably for hours in the restaurant. I have this little thing whenever I get something that's really huge, or my first shot or whatever. I do this happy dance thing. And I mean, if it's a small thing, I'm just like, oh, that's great, you know. But then if it's like a huge thing, I'm just like, woohoo!
Oh, that's right.
We were pretty shocked. I mean, there were close to 1,000 kids that auditioned for the very first thing she went on. So we thought it was cool that she just got called for an audition.
Right.
You know, oh wow, she gets to go, you know, try out for something. You know, this was the very we know absolutely nothing about this business. Absolutely nothing. And, and
you guys
she
came
got
all the way. Actually, you're by way of Texas.
Correct. Yeah.
So you've come from a whole other state just to pursue this career.
Well, not really pursuing the career. It was more of a change job transfer for me.
Oh, okay. It was for you.
It was promotion transfer kind of thing, and then we wanted to find something for her to do. They had a thing called Kids Fest down on the beach in Ventura. A bunch of booths set up, and we saw that Santa Clarita had the performing arts booth there, and we picked up some information there. We picked up information from cheerleading and dance, and got home and laid it on the table and said, "You pick. You get to choose one."
So what made you decide to go to Santa Clarita School of Performing Arts?
That was the booth for the acting thing, and so they had, you know, those things where you fill out the paper, you drop it in the box, and I was like, I doubt I'm ever gonna get to go to this school. I doubt it, you know. And we couldn't even remember what we signed up for, and we went about 3 weeks later. We got a call from the Santa Clarita thing, and they said, yeah, we picked out your name in the booth, and we're like, what?